So you know what the optimist said to the pessimist? He said, be positive.
ユウたち何型？
恋よ恋よ恋よエリゴ恋よ恋よ恋よエリゴ恋よ恋よ恋よエリゴ
Today I'd like to talk about something that I find really interesting about Japanese culture. In the West, we try to predict our fortunes and who we truly are based on several different methods. The most popular one being reading your horoscope in daily newspapers or in magazines or even online and through the internet. There's also palm reading, tarot cards, numerology, using spirit boards, fire reading, many things that different people from different cultures use almost every day. But the most popular one, I think, here in Japan that is relatable to everyone and that seems to become this popular trend over the last 30 years or so has been through the reading and the knowledge of your blood type. Blood types in Japanese is ketsueki gata. Yes, ketsueki gata. Basically put, your blood type determines your personality. And it's very popular for people to try to guess what blood type you are based on the personality traits that you output in society. And the other way around, if you tell someone your blood type, they will try to predict your personality for you. This helps with establishing different kinds of relationships in society. Actually, it is very popular for people of certain blood types to avoid people with other blood types because they know that friendships or romantic relationships will not work. I've also read some articles where some Japanese companies hire employees based on their blood type because it reveals their loyalty or their perseverance, their determination, or other factors that might be good for that kind of working relationship. Of course, in the West, we don't really take this kind of thing too seriously most of the time, especially the zodiac horoscopes. They're mostly just a way to entertain or just, add some sort of spirituality or mysticism into everyday life. Of course, this is not to say that all people don't take this seriously. For myself, I think that my zodiac is true maybe 90% of the time, so I have really good reason to believe in it. I think it's a fair generalization to say that most people in the West don't even know their blood type. The only reason that I know my blood type is because I asked my parents about it, because I was curious. If you haven't guessed already, my blood type is Ogata. I actually found this shirt at the supermarket and I thought it was really interesting. I can't really see, but on the back there are a number of criterion. Basically, there are a list of good points, bad points, and general assessments based on the blood type. The first criterion on the list is chōshō, which means strong point, merit, advantage. The second criterion is tansho, which means weak point, disadvantage. The third one is taijin, which means personal or interpersonal. Next is renai, which means love. After that, it's shokugyo, which means work or occupation or business. And last but not least is okane, which means money or fortune. I'm not going to go over every single one of those points, but what I'm basically going to do now is talk about the basics about each blood type. First, let's talk about my blood type. Blood type O. Basically, we're very outgoing people and very social. Unfortunately, we don't tend to finish what we start. Supposedly, we're creative and popular, and we love to be the center of attention. The best traits for us is that we're ambitious, we're athletic, we're robust and self-confident, and supposedly we're natural leaders. The worst traits, however, we're sometimes arrogant, We're vain, we're insensitive, and ruthless sometimes. I'd say I fit about 50% of those, and I'll let you try to guess which ones. Next, let's talk about blood type A people. Usually on the outside, blood type A people are calm, but on the inside, they're such perfectionists. The phrase "a bundle of nerves" comes to mind. Blood type A people are supposed to be the most artistic, but they can be shy and sensitive. But they are also very trustworthy. The best advantages of blood type A people are as follows. They're conservative, introverted, reserved, patient, and punctual. The worst characteristics, however, are obsessiveness, stubbornness, self-consciousness, and uptightness. Thirdly, let's talk about blood type B people. I fail at the hand gestures. B people. Blood type B people are usually very focused on their goals. Unlike blood type O people, they will actually finish what they start. They are also individualists and often find their successful paths in life. The best points of being a blood type B person are they are creative, passionate, they love animals, they're optimistic and flexible. The bad points of being a blood type B person are the following. They're usually forgetful, they're irresponsible and self-centered. And last but not least, let's talk about the rarest blood type of all, AB. Because of the two different molecules that are said to be in these kinds of people's blood, A and B, that these people have split personalities, very similar to Gemini in the Western zodiac. Blood type AB people tend to be outgoing and shy at the same time. They are also responsible, but too much responsibility on their shoulders can create a problem. But on the plus side, they are very trustworthy and are willing to help others. The best traits for AB people are coolness. They are controlled and rational, introverted, and empathetic. The worst traits, though, they're kind of aloof. They're critical and judgmental sometimes, indecisive, and unforgiving. So based on this information that I've given you, what's your blood type? Do any of these personality traits match your blood type that you know biologically? Or if you don't know your blood type, what do you think it is? The only information that we seem to receive in the Western world regarding blood types is purely medical. For example, blood type O people are known as the universal donor, which means that they can donate their blood to other blood types. The other piece of information we tend to receive is that AB type people tend to be known as the universal recipients, meaning that they can receive any kind of blood except for AB positive. So that's it for my rambling. I hope you enjoyed this video and got something out of it, and I'll make another one sometime hopefully soon in the new year. Happy 2014 everyone! Bye!